Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name is Michelle Edhouse and today has been a really interesting day. It started this morning. I was sitting in front of my computer, still in my dressing gown. My husband was just leaving for work and I leaned back in my chair and there was this pop, bang, ah! Wow, the intensity was phenomenal, and I was like, called Glenn back in and he ran some body processes on me and I pocked and potted everywhere I was making it wrong and asking what's right about this I'm not getting, and all those tools that I've been teaching you over the last few months on this channel. And I was like, okay, cool, what did I ask for that created this? And what the awareness showed up was yesterday. You know, I was having one of my shower moments and I had the guts to ask my body, what shape would you like to be? Now I've asked it, what size would you like to be? I've asked it, how much fat would you like to have? I've asked it all sorts of weird questions. Never actually asked it what shape it would like to be. And then I started to break it down, and one of the questions I actually asked it was, body, how tall would you like to be? And you know, when I ask those questions, I pock and pod all the points of view that come up. I pock and pod all the awarenesses of times where I've limited myself, limited my body, the choices that I've made. And I had the awareness that my body would like to be taller, and I was like, oh, okay, body, what would it take for that to show up with ease? Now, hey, if this is ease, thank God I asked for ease. That's all I can say. It's been a really bodily, intense day today, and it's still really sore in certain areas of my body. My gorgeous son has sat and run processes on me while we watched a movie, and it's been really interesting. And the really cool thing was, I was willing to go, oh, wow, thank you, body. Because you know what? There's been a spot in my back about this far above my bra line for as long as I can remember, where my spine just seemed to go, just one vertebrae seemed to, and you know, chiropractors never seem to have a point of view about it. They never seem to be doing anything about it. And I was like, am I just imagining this? But you know, that is no longer there. It's changed. Now, am I taller? I don't know. I haven't measured myself. The other thing that my body had asked for yesterday was to be straighter. I've always had a very curved spine, you know, sway back kind of thing. You're born with it, blah, blah, blah. And my body had asked to be straighter. I've spent a lot of time working on a laptop, you know, bent over like this, and that's not been possible today. When I've been sitting, my shoulders have had to be back, my tailbone's had to be tucked under, I've had to be sitting super duper ooper straight. And I was like, okay, cool, how does it get any better than this? My body has created a intensity that not only has straightened that kink in my spine and maybe made me a couple of micromillimeters taller, I don't know, let's see, but it's also created the intensity in a way that I actually require to stand straighter. I actually require to sit straighter. I can't actually bend over my laptop. I need to have it raised so that I can see it at a level where my eyes are, rather than bending my back. So, word of warning, when you're truly willing to change, when you're truly willing to have things show up that you're asking for, be aware that it may not be easy. And this is where the difference with the mantra shows up. The mantra of Access Consciousness is, all of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. Not easy. And there's a real difference between ease and easy. And that's been really clear to me today. the ease of knowing that my body desired to be straighter, desired to be taller, and that this intensity it was giving me, that if I bent and was not, you know, if my shoulders rolled forward, or it's intense. It's not easy, but it's ease to get me into the habit of having my shoulders back. Now, I can list hundreds of times I decided that I was going to roll my shoulders. I was going to cover up the size of my breasts so I didn't get judged at school. I was going to be shorter so that when I dance with my husband I can still wear a little bit of a heel without being taller than him. Like, there's dozens and dozens and dozens of things that I've gone, oh, I need to be shorter, I need to be more compressed. And now, the ease of changing it, yes, there's some intensity. Yes, there was a huge amount of intensity when I first had that crack happen. And the ease of knowing that I asked for it, that my body was creating what it desired, and I wasn't stopping it, that's joyful. And that is creating an abundance of space in my world greater than I ever imagined I would have if I had this much intensity in my body. So be aware of what you're asking for. Be willing to receive the change, and be willing to ask for the change to occur with ease. If you're willing for those three to happen, what else is possible beyond what you thought was possible? Thanks for joining me here at Access You TV, and how much more fun can we have creating the change we desire? Cheers.